Hey, this has to be the hottest cryptocurrency right now today. This layer 2, by far, king of all layer 2s, and it's pumping in a bear market. Who am I talking about? You gotta stay tuned. Let's go. Hey, y'all know who it is. It's your boy WallStShooter, and I'm checking in for the gang. Hey, and I got a hot one for y'all, man. But before I get into that, please drop me a like. It helps the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to. But anyways, let's get into it. The hottest layer 2 that I was talking about in the intro is none other than Polygon MATIC. Yeah, for my seasoned vets, you know who Polygon is. You know who MATIC is. For my newbies who not too familiar or maybe just not heard of Polygon MATIC, this is the place. This is where I break it down to you in the most layman terms, take all that technical mumbo jumbo out of it and just give you that straight raw uncut. So you can go ahead and make a decision if you want to get into the Polygon and add it to your portfolio or not. Totally up to you. Before I get into anything, this is not financial advice. This is for educational or entertainment purposes only. What you do with your money is what you do with your money. You dig? All right, cool. Bet. Polygon MATIC, layer 2 crypto. Shooter, what is a layer 2 crypto? In so many words, in layman terms, this Polygon is built off the Ethereum blockchain. We already know Ethereum, king of the blockchains, has by far the biggest blockchain in the world. Then you have layer 2s. You have Polygon. Polygon is basically what they're trying to do is bring more people to Ethereum without dealing with Ethereum's slow transaction fees, extremely high gas prices, which I'm not gonna lie, came down some since they done switched over from POW to POS, proof of work to proof of stake. Right, so those gas prices have came down, but they're still extremely high. Another thing as well too is Ethereum still kind of on some old code, still trying to upgrade to more modern time. Their transaction fees is kind of slow. Yeah, transactions per second is roughly like 37 per second, which is hella slow. Polygon, who is coming into play, playing that middleman. So if you want to get Ethereum without having to dealing with all those high gas prices, slow transactions, you can build on Polygon as the middleman or that second or the right hand man, right? So let's just say if you were trying to get into the club, right, and Ethereum was like, hey, it's gonna cost you $50 to get for each person to get in the club. Polygon's like, look, if you want to get in this club, man, just hit me up, pay me $5 under the table, I'll get you close to the ETH, right? So again, providing low gas, low price, right? Cheaper. It's cheaper. Then it's like, look, ETH gonna take you about 37 laps just to get you in the club. Mess with me, I have the whole team up in there in about 1,000, right? 1,000 speed transactions per second, about 1,000. I can get you in there quicker, right, than Ethereum. Then they're looking at it, well, you know, ETH is kind of old and outdated. We're more newer, you know what I'm saying? More options. So when I get you in the club, I'm gonna take you to the VIP. I'm gonna show you the bottles. I'm gonna show you the lounges. I'm gonna show you where the hookah at. They're giving you more options is basically what I'm telling you. And then on top of it, you still getting that top-notch Ethereum security. So Polygon's that middleman that's gonna get you to ETH without you talking to ETH. Make sense? I hope so. Anyways, so yeah, let's check it in. I want to kind of break it into. So this is the Polygon website. If you go look up their ecosystem, first thing you're going to see, and I remember watching this when it said 9,000K plus dApps. dApps are decentralized applications, right? Now we're at 37K dApps. Has chosen Polygon to scale. The Web3 application built on Polygon offer low fees, talked about it, high scalability, talked about it, holding themselves at the highest standard of security, which is they got their line of security on top of that Ethereum blockchain security. Insane. So if you're a dev out there, you definitely want to come to this page, get your build on. You would definitely want to do it here at the Polygon. Now, I understand, like, okay, Shooter, what's all the hype about? What's going on? Who's messing with it, etc., etc. Well, just today, Warren Buffett backed neobank picks Polygon for Web3 token. MATIC price eyes 100% rally. Now, this is an article. You take it for a grain of salt, but the beginning part is very much true. Warren Buffett, which I mentioned in my previous video, has linked up and invested over 1.53 billion. That's what it be. $1 billion into Nubank, which is South the South America's biggest fintech banking company, and they're set to drop their own cryptocurrency. So Polygon wins high profile clients. MATIC rose about 6.5% in 4 days after Nubank, a Brazilian fintech company backed by who? Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway, and SoftBank, confirmed that they selected Polygon's SuperNet technology for its blockchain and digital token dubbed 𝐬𝐮𝐞. I'm just saying, that's big, right? And so Polygon's been getting this type of news like since they genesis. Like everyone's want to team up with Polygon. There's NFTs getting built off the Polygon network. Some of the biggest cryptocurrencies has built off of Polygon because it's just cheaper and faster, right? So just today, Polygon's been pumping with off this news, right? Again, because I am not telling you all this so you can go run and jump into it. You definitely don't want to buy them green candles. We're going to look at the chart. Let me give you ideas when the possibility to jump into this play, because we dollar cost average, right? Partnerships with Polygon. Polygon has been securing a lot of partnerships in the last couple of months, just this year alone as well too. And we want to talk about some of these partnerships. Let's get into it. DraftKings. Y'all familiar with DraftKings? Yeah, they develop an NFT market with DraftKings. Nothing. Are you familiar with Nothing? Web3 application development. Stripe, the payment service, another fintech company. Web3 payment transaction. Keywords on the last two, Web3. Go check out my Web3 video so you can understand what Web3 is all about. Reddit. Everybody has been on Reddit. If you're in the crypto stock space, you know Wall Street bets. You've been on Reddit before. NFT marketplace for virtual avatars. Walt Disney, yeah, the Walt Disney NFT marketplace. AI, VR, AR development. AI and VR development. Sounds like the metaverse, right? Adidas, yeah, second to Nike, depending on which sport you're talking about. NFT marketplace. The NFL, the National Football League, yeah, NFL NFTs marketplace. Everybody know who Starbucks is. The Starbucks. They're building out a NFT marketplace for their awards program. It's going to be called the Odyssey. Fact check me on that. Drop the comment if you know which one it is. Adobe NFT marketplace. Meta, previously known as Facebook, NFT marketplace. All right. And you got a breakdown right here. Matter of fact, Starbucks, they're going to be doing the Starbucks Odyssey program for their NFT. It's an NFT-based loyalty program. Adidas and Prada, again, NFT marketplace, and so on and so on, man. So yeah. A lot of activity going on with Polygon, especially in the Web 3.0 space. Remember, they dubbing that space from anywhere between $8 to $18 trillion sector. Something to kind of think about. They're talking about it here and in 2030. Got a couple of years. Start doing your research and education on it. All right, cool. Let's get into some other stuff. All right, let's get it. Now, we're looking at Polygon. This is Crypto Bubbles. Currently, on the year, it's down 50%, right? All-time high is roughly about $2.79. So it's down 50%. Not bad. On the month, is up 15%. On the week, 6.5. The new day has already started for crypto, so it's showing that it's down 0.4%, but it was actually up about 6.5%, trading about 90 cent per coin, as you can see right here. So new day has already started by the time of this video. When you see it, you be like, "Shooter, what you talking about? It was up 6.5%. New day, people. Crypto has a new day, just like the stock market, and we've already hit it. Now let's jump into that chart, because I really want to get into this real quick. Let me get rid of this Fibonacci trend. And you're probably looking like, what is all this? Well, this is TradingView. We're on a weekly chart right here. As you can see, I got some technicals breaking down. And I'm gonna go to it really, really quickly so I don't confuse you and put you in like a panic confusion state. You feel me? So as you can see, man, since the rally up back here in October 2020, MATIC has ripped anywhere. This is the wrong one. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. MATIC has ripped about 23,576%. Huh? Shooter, what you talking about? So at the time of this, it was worth 1 penny back in 2020 in November. And since then, at the top of its run up, or one of its tops of a run up, about $2.77 at May of 2021, if you'd have put $1,000 in at 1 penny, you'll be up right now about 23. Well, up right here about $24,000. That's basically what I'm telling you. So yeah, what do we got in here? We got a nice downward wedge trading right here. You have a nice support and resistance trend happening in this downward wedge. We got several hits. Again, I'm on a weekly. Got several hits on the support. On the resistance here. 1 hit, 2, 3. This is on a weekly, and since then it rejected and found support. We had support back here on the chart pattern back in May and also July, and it's holding pretty well within this downward wedge. What could create from this? We could get, this could be with confirmation probably above this all-time high right here of 295. If we get above that, then that gives a good confirmation of a bull flag. But overall market sentiment, it's a lot of stuff going on, so it's going to take a lot for us to kind of push through that. If not, we could reject, even though we're outside of the trend. We could reject because we were outside the trend here and came right back in. We could reject and come back into these demand zones that I got plotted here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Boom. All right, we got these previous demand zones. We could pull back, get back into these demand zones. These demand zones is what I'm using for buying. Right now we're pumping. I don't see us pushing up into this previous supply zone, and if so, it's pretty heavy, and we could reject and get pushed right back down, especially if the market continues to be how it is right now. So just want to kind of put your eyes on some quick TA here. If you don't know how to do TA, I got a couple of videos on how to do basic technical analysis from supply and demand, and also support and resistance zones and all that type of stuff. But fundamentally, man, it sounds like Polygon is definitely a solid project to look into at least, right? You should at least give it take a peek at it, do a little bit more research here. I'm just giving you the breakdown. Now, I want to kind of give you guys some tokenomics on Polygon MATIC. A second here. So at the time of this video, Polygon MATIC has been roughly trading between 89 to 96. It's the 11th crypto ranked out of 100. Right, on the top 100 list is ranked number 11. There's over 21,000 crypto projects, and Polygon is ranked number 11. Right, so you like, damn, shooter, can it go 10x? Let's talk more about it. Right, circulating supply. There are 8.73 billion MATICs out there circulating in its current supply, with a total supply of 10 billion. So it's about 13% out there, which are going to the creators and the owners of Polygon. So that's not bad at all. Something to definitely look on. You always want to kind of compare that total supply with the circulating supply, and then try to figure out where the rest of those tokens at. Again, looking at the chart already, we already know it's down over 50%. That's totally fine. Whole crypto market, stock market, pretty much the crypto market is down. There's some projects that's down 80 to 90%. So 50% is not bad. You have to ask yourself, right? Is 50% buying MATIC at 50% a good buy for you in your portfolio? I mean, if you look at it, if you were to walk in the Foot Locker or into the Apple store and they had 50% off on shoes and cell phones, would you make that buy? I'm not here to try to pump you into it. It's just something to think about, right? We got to flip our mindset, right? Does those prices come down and hit those demand zones I showed you? It could. It could not. We can turn and just start rocking it up. So you have to make a conscious decision. Is 50% off on a current price worth you to buy into or continue to add to your bag, right? Now, let's do a little forecasting, right? Let's do a little forecasting. Let's say if MATIC was to do a 10x, right, from its previous price right now of 90 cents, a 10x price needed would be $9. If you're holding 5,000 tokens, that would be a 45,000 gain on your money. And if you take 5,000 from it, a net gain of 40,000, because if you're buying 5,000 MATIC at the current price, it'll cost you about $5,000 in investment. So that's not bad. Does it have the capability to 10x? Looking at the previous chart, it did 2 10x's before it started consolidating and started price correcting right now. So does it have the capability? Absolutely. It's crypto. We already know 80% swings here or there with cryptocurrency. When it's going to do that, I don't know. I wish I had a crystal ball, because I would dump on all my cheese in the poly right before the 10x run up. But I don't know. And if anybody on the YouTube and internet tell you they do, run away, close out the window, give them a thumbs down. Well, you do what you want. I ain't going to tell you what to do. Just know no one can predict when price action is going to pop or when it comes down. That's why you open up your chart and you look at it for yourself. Anyways, I think I gave you guys enough information on Polymatic, Me, I'm extremely bullish on it. I've been extremely bullish on it. I've been in Matic since 2020, late 2020, early 2021. I've been accumulating, and I'm going to continue to accumulate Polymatic because I believe in what they're doing. They got the right enough partnerships for me, and I'm feeling very confident, very bullish on Poly, especially when we flip out of this bear cycle and get into a bull cycle. So for me, I'm holding it. I'm going to be holding it until at least it start reaching all-time highs, and then hopefully it finds new price correction. I'm ready to hold it between 5 to 10 years. It is what it is, man. Hey, it's your boy Wall Street. Hopefully, man, if I provided you with some good information in this content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share it with your friends. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like they need to get this information as well too. Oh yeah, before I let y'all go, I got an ebook, How to Crypto, in the link below. Perfect for beginners. Click it, download it. You get an ebook and you get a video guide for one price. Anyways, man, I've been holding y'all long enough. It's your boy Wall Street. Again, this is not financial advice. Peace.